Welcome back, boys and girls. It's time for Askreddit. On his deathbed, Kim Jong-Un named you as next supreme leader of North Korea. What's your move? Probably get assassinated on the second day. Elected on Friday. Assassinated on Saturday. Buried on Sunday. Solomon John Grundy. I guess learn Korean. Dude, you're the supreme leader. You can make everyone else do the work. Just make the new official language English. Or Klingon. That could be fun. Played 2-on-2 hoops with Dennis Rodman as my teammate. I'll divide North Korea into West Korea, Northwest Korea, East Korea, and Northeast Korea. The People's Fractal Republic of the People's Fractal Republic of the People's Fractal Republic of Korea Korea Korea. So TPFRO 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 KKK. Found the programmer. Immediately go to Askreddit and post, on his deathbed, Kim Jong-Un named you as next supreme leader of North Korea. What's your move? Holy fuck, you're on to me. Declare war on Switzerland. Those neutral fucks. Laugh, then hit report spam on the email informing me of this fact. You delete the email as spam. A few days later, an actual written letter arrives advising you of your fortune. You'll toss it in the trash. A few days after that, a nation man in an impeccable suit hand delivers you notice of your ascension. You'll send him away as a scam artist. Finally, later that week, you're accosted on the street and bundled into a windowless van by a half-dozen heavily armed mercenaries. After being bound and blindfolded for several hours, through what you're sure is a long-distance flight, they stand you up, untie your arms, and pull the bag off your head, revealing a room full of Asian dignitaries and a judge with a copy of Marx's manifesto waiting to swear you in as president. Man, you lutter, bemused. You guys'll do anything to dupe someone, won't ya? Sell everything to South Korea. Change the name of the country to Bananarama, and make the national anthem Venus. I'd try to do good things at first, but the power will probably go to my head, and I'll turn into a shit leader. Sorry, North Korea. Parents of Reddit, what is the weirdest thing you caught your children doing? I caught my twins in first grade measuring each other's penises with a tape measure they got to measure their heads in first grade for bike helmets. I walk in after their baths and one is on his back with his legs in the air. Of course my husband said, that's not something you do until high school. My youngest daughter was about 18 months old. She had, about a week before, discovered how to climb out of her own crib. Also, about a month before, she had once taken off her own diaper, not a repeat event, but a one-time thing. My mother-in-law was visiting us, and we were all slow to wake up. Around 7:30, the baby monitor alerted me that my daughter was awake, but happy and content in her crib. I let my wife sleep in, and I grabbed a quick 5-minute shower before going to grab her. When I got there, she had put the two pieces, climb out of crib and take off diaper, together and use them to repaint her room. I will never recover from the trauma of the smell. My 5-year-old nephew went to feed the chickens yesterday. I told him to get a hat. He came back fully naked with gumboots and a straw hat on. Apparently the last time he went to the chicken house they pecked at his junk, and he wants to show them that it's not big enough to eat yet. Kids are weird. If chickens pecked at my junk, I'd put many more layers on it instead of exposing it. We caught my sons, maybe 6 and 3 at the time, both sitting on the toilet together, one behind the other, pooping. They told us it was a double poop. We forbade them from ever doing that again. That just means they most definitely did it again. Packing turds into cardboard tubes with toilet paper and hiding them under the sink. She called them poop bombs. There was like 10 of them under there. My brother decided he wanted a pee hat, which is literally what it sounds like, a hat that could pee in during the night. While already a stupid idea, since he didn't empty it, he chose a plastic hat with a hole in it. When my brother-in-law was 3, he was so obsessed with the toilet plunger they had to buy him his own. So he'd stop grabbing the used one. It was his best friend. A little girl I was babysitting was slowly stirring her bowl of chocolate ice cream into mush. I asked her what she was doing, and she replied very seriously, "I'm making poo-poo for God, to put in people's bottoms." What do you think happened to Kim Jong-Un? Sometimes when a world leader gets tired, they'll get sent to a nice farm upstate where they can run around and chase rabbits and have a great life. Rainbow Bridge, right? Faked his death so he can focus on his K-pop career. With Epstein. Will the Queen be joining anytime soon? According to a quick Google search, he is either dead or just fine. Schrodinger's dictator? I think he lived an unhealthy lifestyle and got sick. I think his sister then told the surgeon, hey, it sure would be a shame if he didn't make it, huh? There would be absolutely no repercussions on you. Then I think the surgeon accidentally slipped and fell on some bullets. No, I'm pretty sure the surgeon felt so guilty that he couldn't save Kim that he committed suicide by shooting himself in the back of the head 6 times. He got Kim Jong-il. And he became Kim Jong-un responsive. Kim Jong-dos replaced him. Millions of years of evolution, natural selection, survival of the fittest. Thousands of ancestors outsmarting wild animals, surviving the battles of man, braving the dangers of the world around them. Generation after generation they push forward, no matter the obstacles in their way, no matter the cost. So that one day, the final standing son, who carries the name and the blood of his family before him, can look up who is Kim Jong-dos on Google, because he's an idiot. Just wait till he hears about Kim Jong-trace. He's gone. TMZ is never wrong. I'd believe them if they said I was dead. Grew his hair out, tattoos, piercings, playing a didgeridoo on an isolated beach somewhere. We are going to need whereabouts of Seth Rogen and James Franco. May have to give them a medal. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more chill humorous content. Shappy TV out.